few words to talk about the NCA. So you all can turn around back to me. Okay, here Mr. Salama, CAN President, two Vice President from CAN members, media players. I think it's a great day for Nepal cricket to inaugurate National Cricket Academy. The future is bright, and this is, I think, just the start. But just giving everybody a good idea about the National Academy and the concept. Now every full member country has academy, and that's the backbone and the production player production line. And you can say, like, if you go to Australia, they call it Center of Excellence, and some of the under-19s and under-19 coaches, we were able to visit that place, and when we walk into that place, and you feel different. You know, you have these big names who went through that, from that academy. You have every new technology, equipment, top coaches coaching or helping players to develop their game. If you walk into South Africa, they call it High Performance Center. That's located in Pretoria. That's a bigger concept because that academy runs all sports like rugby, football, cricket in one place. And if you go into India, you have it in Bangalore. If you go to Sri Lanka, they call it Max Cricket Academy. And even in PCB, Pakistan, Bangladesh, England, New Zealand, West Indies, every country has this system. Why you need this system? Now, many coaches know, but for your information, like cricket is late development sport. When I say late development, the difference between the short and late is like when you talk about gymnastics or swimming, you start your game as a youngster when you are 5 years or 6 years, and you can be at your best peak when you are 10 years or 12 years, so within 4 to 5 years time. Cricket is not like that. You need at least about 10 years of playing experience to come to your peak. So what is happening, like here and in some other countries as well, is now we have the regional tournament or any the main tournaments, and we pick up 20 or 25 players, and we take care of them, and you can miss a talented player who didn't perform in that certain tournament, and he goes back to his area or district, and we don't know what he's doing. So and we completely missed him. And then after 8 months, 9 months, we go to have another tournament, and we see we don't know his talent because we don't know what he did in that period. So very easily, his level can go down, and we as a country we can lose him. What NCA does is we want to every talent, identify all the talent, and we want to keep them in a program, maybe a year program, maybe longer than that, and we want to keep developing these players and make more national players. Now, as a head coach, sometimes some of the fan club members are here, and I know that through the electronic media, social media, and even the papers, TV, the cricket is hype in this country. I can tell you very clearly, now Nepal is number one within the associate when you talk about the fan club, the followers. So, and when a head coach walks into this country, everybody expects miracles, right? You want to win. And I'm lucky because whoever was in the system before and the CAN members, I've done a great job so far, and I got a good team, and I'm able to turn it into performance, and we had last 3-4 months really great time. Now going forward, like I may not be here in I don't know how long, but in few years time you'll see another head coach, and when a head coach walk into a country, you like to have ready cricketers. You like to have players who are ready to play a national team at that level, so that you only you want to get the performance. As a head coach, you only have to put things together, and you make sure that you go and perform well. Well, right now, like some of the issues that I have is like I may have to go through basics with some of the players, so that I have to talk about high level here, but I can't go right away there because the player is not doing the lower level right. So that I have to spend time on that. So what from this NCA is going to do in the future is all these national caliber players we are going to make before they come into national place. They are going to be ready in their basics, their knowledge of the game, their fitness levels, their mental toughness, and if they have any issue with their injuries, we are going to have a in-house system where in one place everything is being taken care, and they will go through a longer period of training, and once they reach the national team, final squad of 15 or 20, my job or the head coach job is going to get the performance out of the player. So talking about the academy again, like now we have the gym here, which is very important for the current cricket because of this T20 and new way of playing, even the 50 over new rules. The player the fitness is going to be is one of the most important areas. So the gym is in place here, and technical support. Now whenever we go into a game, even in the top associates, they analyze every player. They know how many times that you got out for a left arm spinner. They know how many times you got out from a catch, or how many times you got bowled or LBW. So we also want to be like that. When you walk in to play against Uganda or US or in the Division 3, their main players, we should know how they perform in the past, so that our bowlers can be ready. So that's the technical part comes in. Like we're going to have our in-house technical analyst Raman. We have the softwares, and one of these areas will be his. Like we'll be having a library to support him, and then the physiotherapy area. I don't know, how many days per week, but we are trying to get the physiotherapy available for our players, like as much as we can. Okay, now you can turn a bit so that I'll go into more details.